Hello, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Guys, it was a pretty eventful stream yesterday. I do apologize, too. I told you guys I wasn't going to be streaming over the weekend, and found some random time and didn't let anybody know. But here we are. Yeah, we made a lot of progress yesterday. We found those lost soldiers that the Praguers were looking for. We are no longer part of the Praguers. We've massacred them all. We've stolen their cannon. Our sabotage mission was a success. Last time we accused the camp leader of crimes that he didn't commit, and so the full sabotage of Sigismund's army is underway, and us and the crew... Let's give Mutt some food. Us and the crew are here at Devil's Den, and I think we're pretty sure we're planning our next... planning the assault here. Prepare for battle. We've completed first stage of our plan. Let's get ready to attack Maleshov. Yeah, so we're deep in it right now, and we are completely ready to go. We have no other quests to do. We can't complete Rosa's quest because her father is captured. Shit, bin check, dude. Welcome, man. Happy Monday, dude. Shit, dude. We're in the end game. Oh man, I had a feeling. Look at that. We just leveled up survival for some reason too. I had a feeling that it was coming, man. And let's level up real quick. I was just telling Lady Rose earlier that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, 100%, man. Been one of the best games that I've played in a really long time. Game of the Year contender for sure, if not Game of the Year. We could level up our main level too. But it has been a very long time. This is about to be bittersweet because I don't want it to end, but I am excited to get on to the next game. Charisma's higher than 20. If you're in an area, we have good reputation. Let's do local hero, I guess. Why not? Thank you for the happy Monday wishes. Gonna play KCD1 again. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I need to play a different game in between, though. I think I'd be a little KCD'd out. But fuck yeah, dude. So glad that you could be here for... I wonder if we're gonna finish today. We'll see. But I'm glad that you could be here for the supposed end. Commit a minor crime when you're drunk. Negative effects are milder. Be less likely to get injured. Let's do, I guess, Indomitable Drunk. Survival and thievery, too. Collecting herbs, you have a chance. Small dish, small treasure. Let's do this, I guess. Flower power. We don't really have that many herbs on me, though. Stolen items, as you wanted for crime. Let's do mischief artist, I guess. Okay, oh fuck. So much shit to level up. Head protection. I should really get that perk. I just never wear my helmet. Attacks are stronger the more injured you are. Oh no, let's do one-man army. Okay, I think we're chilling. Dude, I think literally all we have to do is report to Yan. Is that what's going on?
So, mon ami, are you ready to go and capture le Seigneur von Berghoff?
Won't let me talk to him.
Me? Yeah. But I hope your mercenaries will be up to the job.
Ne t'inquiète pas, mon ami. Le Seigneur Morgenstern can always be relied upon.
Who is this Morgenstern?
C'est un bon ami à moi. We met years ago au Grand Tournoi de Lorraine, at the estate of the Duke there.
Can he be trusted?
Le Chevalier Morgenstern is not only a warrior, but also a serious patron of the heart. A man of renown.
How did you find Morgenstern?
Pendant que vous étiez chez les Hongrois, I went to Kuttenberg. Le Chevalier Morgenstern was with Sigismund. But he turned him down because, le roi n'a pas d'argent. The king has run out of coin.
So he's just an ordinary mercenary?
Not ordinary. He's a renowned condottiere.
Where does this Morgenstern come from?
From Brunswick. His ancestor fought for Emperor Charles. A good house, mon ami.
So why is he earning a living as a mercenary?
C'est une triste histoire. He lost considerable estates due to his relatives and battles in Eastern Prussia.
So he became impoverished?
In truth, it was more his passion for art that led him to ruin.
Sir Vaculin,
I guess we'll talk to him
you've
real
had
quick.
exciting life. Tell me some stories.
Bien sûr. Your interest is gratifying and quite understandable.
Where does the name Brabant come from?
That is simple. My compatriots call me that because I am originally from Brabant province. And, the name stuck. One day, I shall tell you about my place of birth, but I am sure you will long to hear about the conquest of Arezzo, yes? Or would you rather hear how I saved the King of France from certain death?
I want to hear both.
Arezzo sounds interesting.
And so it was. That is where I earned my knighthood from the great Enguerrand de Concy himself, the commander of our Naples campaign. Enguerrand arranged his forces for battle, and I was put in charge of one of the cavalry units. Out of nowhere, the enemy appeared on our unprotected flank, and Enguerrand set me to hold them back, so our main force could regroup. But I saw a gap in the enemy's main phalanx. I sounded the charge and sped forwards.
Wasn't that rather risky?
Un chevalier français fears nothing.
I reckon King Sigismund would think otherwise after Constantinople.
That was completely different. Alors, I caught them by surprise. I hacked my way to their standard and broke through all the way to the enemy's reservoirs. My attack sowed confusions in the enemy's ranks that encouraged the overlords who raced to join me, scattering everything in their path. And that is how we won the famous victory at Arezzo.
I can like barely understand what he's saying.
That was supposed to protect them had been routed. The city then surrendered to us. No doubt you had no inkling at Maleshov what a knight you had the honor to meet. And of course my feats on the field of battle do not end there.
A bold maneuver.
Quite right. Courage is my middle name. Just as Monsieur Chapon says, Audantes Fortuna Juva. That day I was the bravest of them all and won the day.
So you disobeyed your commander and left your flank exposed. Your attack could have ended in a total fiasco. You were lucky the others came to your assistance and your entire force didn't collapse.
I hear envy speaking, but you are still wet behind the ears. So, I can forgive you. In short, I saw an opportunity and took it. Moments like that can decide entire wars.
Yeah,
What
very
did your
true.
commander have to say?
He made me a knight and sent me to the royal court to inform the sovereign of our triumph.
I reckon he wanted to get you out of his hair.
Do not talk nonsense.
Shit. I want to just get on with the quest, but like I just can't leave these dialogue things sitting here. I have to do them. My gamer brain is making me do it.
What other feats have you performed in battle?
Oh, many, mon ami. For one battle does not make a warrior. It would take a week to recount them all, so I will just tell you about my second greatest feat. On the Italian field, we faced John Hawkwood, a ruthless Englishman and a fearsome warrior. Surrounded, we were at his mercy. Night fell, and we knew he would attack at dawn, and that would be it. But just then, Providence put an idea in my mind.
You went to parley?
Mais non! You cannot reason with les Anglais. Unobserved, I mounted my horse and
Got another
set out to
speech
find
point.
help. And La Dame Chance was exceedingly kind to me that day. As I rode away, by chance, I stepped off of our horses. Thinking we were trying to break through, les Anglais went to head them off. But while the English were occupied with my city, our units managed to flee. I saved many men from certain death that night, and many lords from the disgrace of capture. Needless to say, I was generously rewarded for my valor.
That is indeed incredible. But you were just trying to flee, weren't
I
you?
feel like these are just
I
giving me
wanted
like
to
extra
bring
like perk points and
reinforcements, but
speech
as I
checks before we
say,
go into this
I
final
merely
battle.
follow Providence, and she guides my steps from triumph to triumph, wherever I go. Stick close to me, Henri, and Providence will favor you too.
Hell yeah, dude. What's going on, Shakespeare? Happy Monday, my dude. It's going pretty good over here, my man. Supposedly we are in the end game here, man. And yeah, we're just this guy stopped me before I went to go report to Jan, and now I really just want to get on with the main quest, but my gamer brain is I can't just leave these dialogue options here.
How did you save the King of France?
I hope you're having a
With
great Monday, man.
Providence as
Great
my
to have you here
guide,
again.
Mon ami. I came to the court from the field of battle to bring news of our victory, because, and remember this, the bearer of good news is always rewarded and cherished. But the king was in a bad mood and did not wish to be disturbed. Maybe I thought the news of our victory will dispel his ill humor.
How could you tell him if he didn't want to be disturbed?
Ha! I climbed up to his balcony and into his chambers to surprise him with the joyful tidings. And lo and behold, the king was writhing and gasping on the floor, overcome by one of his fits. Wasting not a moment, I dashed over to him and unblocked his throat, thus saving his life.
Or the Heimlich
In
maneuver on
return,
him.
the king bestowed on me the title of Échanson, or cupbearer, and other generous gifts. And I then spent a while in his service at court. Unfortunately, though, even the king's favor does not last forever, and minor mistakes can come to overshadow good deeds.
Yeah, dude, don't be sorry about yesterday. I wasn't planning on playing, and then we randomly found time, and then like by the time I set the stream up, it made no sense for me to like even post anything, so I'm the one that should be sorry because I didn't let anybody even know about it. But yeah, we're getting down to the end. I kind of hope we're gonna finish today then, because that'd be sick as hell. And welcome, Lady Rose. Always great to have you here too. She is working from home today. She's a little sick, so you guys might hear her coughing in the background. But it's just gonna add more character to the stream, you know. But welcome, guys. Hope everybody's having a great freaking Monday.
What happened at court that led to you being out of favor?
Well, perhaps I shall tell you some other time. Would you not rather hear about the glorious duel between Le Gris and Carouge?
Are you asking me which quest we're on now? We're about to, or I don't know if you're asking Ben, but if you're asking me, we just got the cannon. We just massacred all the Praguers, and we're just at Devil's Den, like about to do the next thing. And then this dude just happened to stop me before I talked to Yan.
Tell me what happened at court that caused you to lose favor.
Ah, a major setback and a gross injustice, mon ami. It is an unhappy memory, because it was the first time that La Dame Chance abandoned me.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. We can all learn from our failures. And I bet even your failures make for great stories.
Oui, that is certainly true. Very well then. I suffered a combination of misfortunes all at once. But bad luck in business and on a hunt were the worst of all.
Yeah, still got a little bit to go. Yeah, I'm down. I was just saying earlier, like, this has been one of the best games that I played in a while. So I'm down to ride it out for as long as possible, but I'm also down to wrap it up too. It's been a very long time. Hey, yeah, don't be sorry, Lady Rose. You do what you need to do. Ain't no thing.
Luckery and Cargouche. Sounds like a pair of jesters.
En aucun cas. Jacques Le Gris and Jean de Carouge. There's two great
This guy just has so much to talk about.
Dispute of an estate. But above all, when de Carouge was on a campaign, Le Gris fornicated with his wife. She claimed that he had raped her, while he said he had seduced him. And because everyone swore to their own truth on the Bible, the matter had to be settled by combat. First, they jousted. Then they fought on foot with sword and axe. Legris thought victory was in his grasp, but de Carouge suddenly pounced on him, wrested him to the ground, and beat him so terribly that he knocked off his helmet and cuirass. Even so, Legris refused to admit his guilt, and de Carouge drove a dagger through his neck. And if you promise not to tell, I will let you into a secret about that dagger.
Tell me. Tell me.
Tell me the secret.
Tell me.
Promise I'll keep it to myself.
Henry's like fucking salivating.
As I say, de Carouge killed Legris with a dagger. And I found that dagger in the mud after the duel. A blessed blade, an instrument of divine justice. The dagger that ended the last trial by combat France ever witnessed. An item of great value. So, I had several copies made and sold them to rich French noblemen. That is how I first came into wealth. And I used the coin to buy the horse and armor I needed to set off in pursuit of glory in battle.
Wow. That is fraud. That's fucking fraud.
Ha! That was a good idea.
Nice, smart.
I'd never have thought of that.
You still have a lot to learn, mon ami. But you're young, you have plenty of time. Just keep your mind and eyes open, like I did. It was one of the greatest things I ever saw, and I have seen a lot. Believe me, half of France came to watch, including the king himself, who then banned trial by combat in France forever. I later told the story to anyone who was interested. One of my listeners, a certain Froissart, wrote my icon down and became famous. I could have written it myself, of course, but I am happy to help others find success.
Look at this guy has so much fucking shit to talk about.
You were in business?
Of course. I come from Brabant province, home to the greatest entrepreneur of all. My birthplace gave me an unrivaled nose for coin and the reputation of a financial expert. I was nicknamed the Seer of Louvain, and also the End of Midas. That is, until I persuaded an important nobleman to invest a large sum in maritime trade with Africa. All the ships he bought sank in a tempest. He had to sell off part of his estates to pay off his creditors. Of course, he wrongly blamed me for everything and turned many influential courtiers against me. But my advice was sound. He was simply punished by God for fornicating with every wench from the Pyrenees to Brittany, bragging about it and thus bringing shame on his gentle wife. I told him as much, but some people never admit their mistakes and prefer to blame others.
Why do you hate this guy? I don't particularly hate him, but I don't care for him either. He just seems to be like, me, everything's about me.
A sea voyage from France to Africa? You must have known that was a massive risk.
A risk, perhaps. But think of the fortune to be made. A man must think big if he wants to achieve greatness, no?
Big ideas often lead to big trouble. Storms, pirates, sea monsters, uncharted waters. It was a disaster waiting to happen, Baron. You should have tried the Baltic trade route.
You are right. That would have been safer. But that is under Hanseatic control and there is too much competition. Africa, mon ami, that is the land of opportunity. The Arabs sell to the Portuguese via Ceuta, and they sell on to us. Just imagine selling further and trading directly with African kings, cutting out all of those middlemen. Remember this, because one day I will be proven right.
Yeah, interesting character, dude. You're making me feel like he's gonna betray us, dude. Stab us in the back. I feel like all this dialogue too, it seems annoying, but do you notice everything has a speech check in it? I feel like the game's trying to like give me every little bit that I can get before going into like the end sequence. That's another reason why I'm going through all this nonsense too.
What was the hunting incident?
We were out in the royal hunting grounds when I caught sight of a white stag. There had long been rumors about it, so imagine the prestige I would have gained by getting it. I set off after it, pierced its flank with arrows, and unleashed the hounds to finish it off. When I arrived, it turned out that my aunt had not killed a stag, but the horse of a lady, a court favorite of the queen's. I fell out of her favor, and all the doors became closed to me.
You were damned unlucky. But that could have happened to anyone, couldn't it?
Quite right. I'm glad you are sensible enough to agree with me. A misfortune like that, which could indeed happen to anyone, would make lesser men roll with laughter. But the other lords were afraid I would outshine them, so they were waiting for a chance to get rid of me. And that chance came along, unfortunately.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow we might be able to finish it.
Tell me about Brabant.
We're almost done with this. He's only got a couple
far
more things to talk about.
Quite far. From Bohemia, you would
I'm just
go
being
to
impatient.
Bamberg and then follow the river Main until it joins the Rhone. Then you sail down the Rhone until it reaches the sea. And there, between the river and La Flandre, you will find Brabant, with its wealthy cities. Anvers, Bruxelles, Louvain, and many others. But those three cities are the equal of Paris, Rome, or your Prague. Both the Dukes of Burgundy and the Imperial Princes would like to annex our land to theirs, because its flourishing trade has made it rich. But like everywhere else, you can only come into wealth by birth or by enterprise, which is how I did it.
How did you end up here?
Leaving the court with a modest sum, I launched to visit faraway lands. I traveled a lot, spending time in various countries, and having many great adventures. When I learned that l'Empereur Charles, that great friend of France, had built the magnificent city of Prague in Bohemia, I had to see it.
So people in foreign countries speak highly of Prague?
Bien sûr. It was abroad that I heard of King Wenceslas' silver city and its reputed vast wealth. I bought the abandoned Miskowitz estates and shares in the Kuttenberg mines. And for a time I settled here to provide for myself and wait for King Wenceslas, whom I wished to serve. But even here fate did not let me be. When Sigismund brought his army to the city, I appointed myself to lead its defense. For how better to make King Wenceslas aware of me than by saving his beloved city? Victory was assured, but the burghers had other ideas. The city was handed over to the enemy, and I with it, stripped of my possessions. I languished in captivity, until fate again stepped in by sending you to Maleshov.
Sir Vaclin, I'm surprised how well you speak our language.
I can barely understand him.
Where did you learn it?
Where do you think? Here, of course. Ce n'était même pas difficile. Perhaps I have already mentioned that I am guided by Providence. She endowed me with many talents, mastery of language among them. I can communicate almost everywhere in a word, and learn every new tongue in a trice. I now speak French, German, Italian, Latin, Hungarian, and Czech. Some English, though that is only a necessary evil.
Thanks for sharing your stories with me, Sir Vaclin.
God, there's still more. There just keeps popping up.
What do you think of our band of outcasts?
Well, I cannot say I expected to end up in this kind of company. I am more used to royal courts or at least wealthy burghers. But a man must accept his destiny as it comes.
What do you think of Zizka?
Le Chevalier Jan? Well, he's not doing badly for a minor nobleman, but I think he will never be accepted among the higher nobles and knights. That
He's
takes
too
a lot
rough.
more. Mark my words. I am a good judge of people.
Catherine keeps me up at night. No, she doesn't. I'm not going to say that.
What do you think of Sir Hynek?
Ah, le diable sec. A capable chevalier, but I do not trust him. There is treachery in his eyes.
You think so?
My instinct rarely lets me down.
How do you get on with Janosch and Adder?
Oh, those two. Once in Kuttenberg, I also had a servant who pretended not to understand me and thought I did not understand him when he spoke German in my presence. But he was wrong. He is no longer my servant.
Okay, fine, we'll click it.
I can't get Catherine out of my head. I don't understand her. I'm sure you have more experience of love than me. What do you make of her? Why is she with us?
Ah, you're right. I am a connoisseur of love like I am of wine. But for my tastes, Mademoiselle Catherine is of somewhat aged vintage. Though, I have to admit,
she's too old for him.
full-bodied and fragrant.
That's not really what I meant. Why is a woman like her with us?
Là est la question. I had the feeling something terrible happened to her in the past.
So do I. But what?
I have no idea. But she is fond of you, if you ask me.
What if she used to
Try
date?
asking her,
She used to date Sigismund
And
in high
maybe
school.
something will come of it. L'amour.
Oh, come on.
I am a good judge of people, trust me. L'amour.
How do you get on with Sir Hans?
Oh, young Lord Chapon may be inexperienced and hot-headed at times, but he's the one of the few
Lord
here
Chapon.
who knows how to play chess. And I have a great respect for chess players. Needless to say, he has not managed to beat me yet. Godwin and Jeska can also play. Ah, and that devil in press clothing beat me. Merde.
Have you met Godwin?
The priest who is very skilled with a sword. Priests should not be such good swordsmen. That is what knights like me are for. In addition, he can play chess just as well as he wields a sword. And in drinking wine, he beats even the best Frenchmen. A man of talents. Or perhaps the devil is behind it.
Have you had the chance to meet my half-brother yet?
Samuel, it is strange that he joined your, our group. It is not usual for his, people. But he's certainly a good reinforcement.
What do you think of Kubyenka?
A good warrior. But he has no morals and no manners, like all mercenaries.
Well, I don't think he cares much about that.
And that is just the problem. How can you trust a man who does not want to be a knight?
More about our
About this
band.
merry band of ours.
Dude, we've been talking to him for like 20 minutes.
Tell me, how did the siege of Kuttenberg go?
Ah, mon ami, poorly, poorly. But what could I do?
I will
Stand
endure.
down from leading the defense like a coward? After all, I had to live up to my reputation. And at the time, it did not look hopeless at all. I thought it would be enough to stall Sigismund for a while before the Allied army arrived. And that would not have been so difficult.
Only no army arrived.
Précisément. The hope for a swift end melted away, and the courage of the burghers along with it. I, who fought in 5 countries, was relieved of command, arrested, and handed over to Sigismund.
What other countries have you fought in?
In Italy, against the English, here of course, and I will tell you about the others another time. In the meantime, however, I can pass on some of my experience to you. After all, I am not getting any younger, so it is time to pass my wisdom on to future generations.
You can teach us stuff now?
I'd like to learn.
It will take some time, and a few groschen, mon ami. Acquiring my art came at great cost, so I cannot pass it on for free. Especially now, when I have been unjustly stripped of my possessions, and I must rely only on my sharp wits. Ainsi va le destin. So, what would you like to know?
Swordsmanship, it's just all fucking... Let's do pole arms, like it. Let's do, scholarship.
Baron Brabant, tell me a little about the world beyond the borders of our little country.
Mon ami, the world is so big and there is so much to tell, but you want to hear only a little? What to choose from that inexhaustible fount of wisdom? Ah, je sais. Opportunity is like a ladder. You must seize it with both hands, climb to the top, and knock it down behind you. Remember that, jeune Henri? And now, let me give you another piece of wisdom. Allons-y, mon ami. Let us not waste
This
any
guy just
time.
never stops talking, dude. What's going on, Motorsport? Welcome, dude. Happy Monday. Glad you can make it here today, dude. Hope you're having a good one. We'll just keep talking to the Frenchman. He's done, right? He doesn't have anything else to say. Teach me a few tricks more about our band, dude. I think that's it. I think we're done talking with him. We talked to him for like 30 minutes straight, dude. And I am just trying to get on with the main quest. I kind of want to talk to everybody, though. I feel like everybody has some shit that we can maybe talk about before we do this. Let's upgrade our speech. Yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good, dude. Thank you for asking. Sell stolen goods, selling weapons and armors that are near perfect. Let's just do that. Scholarship. Healing potions, to Carter, blah, 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 blah. Healing potions, fine. Okay, I think you guys are gonna hate me, but I am gonna talk to Catherine.
Are you coming with us to Maleshov?
And what would I do there?
What's wrong? Are you upset?
Am I supposed to be happy? Ah, for Christ's
She's
sake,
fucking
you're all the
pissed off. We
same.
shouldn't have talked to her.
Why do I even bother trying? You'll all just end up getting killed.
If you're talking about that plan, well,
Jan still thinks it'll be easy to capture von Berghoff. But I heard what Ada said.
what did he say?
That Otto von Berghoff has that fortress full of fresh mercenaries, armed to the teeth. My God! I should have slit his throat that time I had the chance at Trotsky.
We must defeat and capture von Berghoff.
Aye, there's always some we must with you fellas.
Look, if we succeed, we'll free our king.
Who gives a damn about some king?
Everyone.
It's because she cares
They'll
about
drive
all of
Sigismund
us.
away and end the war.
Ha! You lot, and your big plans.
What's the matter? You didn't mind what we were doing until now. And all of a sudden,
Until now we chose our foe. One we stood a chance against. And engaged them when we had an edge. And for some time now we've been getting into wilder and wilder enterprises. But go. If you must. And try not to die there.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it. In the meantime, I'll wait at the fortress in Sukdal. That's where we'll meet.
Dude, Catherine, you need to be all in with us. That's not good motivation. She's basically like telling us we're all gonna die.
I assume you won't be joining our offensive, right?
Under other circumstances.
Even if she really
I would
thinks
avoid
that, she shouldn't have said that to me.
You're right. But this is personal. Otto von Berghoff is responsible for that slaughter in Kuttenberg. It was he who advised Sigismund to attack my people.
So you want revenge?
They plundered the synagogue, murdered dozens of people. That Mamsa must pay. I will play with him like a cat with a mouse. He will beg for mercy, for a quick death.
Zizka will never allow you to do that. Von Berghoff is worth too much.
Fuck Shiska then. It was I who got the money.
We have
for
to do this
everything.
right.
So
We
no
have to do
one
this the right
is
way.
going to tell me what I can and cannot do. What about you? Why are you willing to fight?
Yeah, she is very motherly. That's why, like, that whole conversation we had was just out of care too. She just cares for us. But right now, we need support, and we need Jesus Christ to help us defeat him. I don't want revenge. He deserves punishment.
Otto von Berghoff deserves punishment for everything he's done.
So we see eye to eye on him.
Aye. Von Berghoff is nothing more than a swine, brother. And if there's anyone that can get him, then it's Zizka and the devil. That's why I'm going with them to Maleshov.
Who else? Kubienka? Yeah, we could kind of talk to everybody, huh? Shooting what other...
Where'd you learn how to shoot so well?
Well, where would you say? It wasn't in the royal palace with that fleshy master archer. You can be sure of that. It's the result of years of practice. You'll soon find out live targets are the best. And if they have 2 legs, that's better yet. But I have to admit, each year it gets harder to keep my eye on the target. My hands are starting to shake.
It's getting old.
That's why I need to drink so much. When I'm properly wasted, it cancels out the shaking. And then, my aim's like when I was a lad.
Let's just
like
have
to
him
learn a
teach
few
us
tricks.
stuff too.
It'll take some
Let's
time.
just try to max out as many skills as we can.
Russian, I'll teach you whatever you want.
Yeah, her character is really, I also agree, is written very, very well.
I saw you shoot. You're bloody fast. I don't get it.
She's not like the
What's your
stereotypical
secret?
female
Oh,
character
that's
in
easy
either
to
sense of
learn.
the way.
It's just
She's
a
not
little
like a
trick.
boss.
And
She's
then
not like a
years
boss
of
bitch, but she's
practice.
also not just
Show
like a
me.
girly girl.
All right. Let's get started then.
She's just like a badass. Okay, we got some more marksmanship now. Even though we're probably not going to use it, I know how the ends of games are. There might be like some weird speech checks or something. I don't know. Wound, crippling hit, one shot at glory of killing an enemy with a ranged, let's do Thunderous Blast. I feel like I'm more inclined to use the gun, honestly. I don't think there's really anybody else to talk to. I think we've kind of hit everybody. There's probably Godwin, and there's probably a couple people up here. Talk to Hans.
What happened when von Bergov hauled you off after the Nabokov battle?
It was a dreadful journey. Jesus, don't even remind me. It was a bit better in Maleshov. Apart from being locked up, of course.
Did anything happen along the way?
No, but it took ages to get to Maleshov. 4 or 5 days in that god-awful cart.
Damn.
I was traveling with Von Owlet's minions. They hauled me in one of the wagons. They treated my wounds a bit, but I was still in a really bad way. After that battle and all.
What did they do with you in Maleshov?
Nothing much, actually. They took care of my wounds, and then stuck me in a room with Brabant. But they treated me decently, as befits a noble. Von Bergov came asking questions a couple of times, but that was about it. Only I almost went mad from being cramped in that damned room. It's a good thing you got me out of there.
What was the problem with the room?
That I
Probably
couldn't
nothing
get
to
out
do
of
in there.
You saw yourself when you came for me, didn't you? It's just that since Nabokov, when they shot the tower right down on my head and I was stuck there.
He's claustrophobic now.
Since then, I don't feel well in cramped spaces. Actually, I never did. I always preferred to be outdoors. But since Nabokov, it's worse than ever. I had a feeling the roof would fall on my head again and I'd be buried alive.
Poor guy. Yeah, hopefully we won't need marksmanship. But just a little top off is always good.
I understand. It's a bit awkward for you that the nobility lives in castles.
That's a fact. Once I get my hands on my estates, I'll build a new castle that only has huge rooms and lots of spacious courtyards. And above all, no secret passages.
Great. I'm really looking forward to this new castle of yours.
You can be the castellan or something. Don't worry, I won't forget you. I'll even have a forge built so you feel right at home.
Yeah, I also agree. I feel like we're a pretty well-rounded Henry.
They didn't let you out at all. But you were in that room for ages.
No. They let us walk around the fortress a bit. We even went out for a ride twice, but they watched us like hawks. Not a chance of escape. But most of the time we were in that room. Like I say, I'm really glad you got me out of that hole.
What did von Bergov want from you?
Just the usual courtesies. The captivity of nobles has to observe certain formalities, you know? It's not like they could just throw you in some hole. They behaved fairly respectfully, but of course he was fishing for information about Radzig and Hanush and especially Jobst. What they're planning, how many men they have on the field, who else they're negotiating with and that.
Blah, blah, blah.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing that he didn't already know. I played as dumb as the village idiot. I only told him they sent us with that message and discussed the rest when we were gone.
And did he swallow it?
I think he suspected I was bluffing a bit, and then he tried to loosen my tongue by letting me go hungry for a while. But he soon gave up when he saw he was getting nothing more from me.
My word. Nice work keeping him at bay. But the main thing is, you're alive and kicking. And back with us.
Indeed.
What do you make of this Brabant fellow?
He's unquestionably a remarkable knight, that Vakelin. He rambles on a lot, though. My head nearly burst listening to him sometimes. Although it was better than being stuck there alone. Otherwise, he seems to me like a bold and worldly gentleman, if a little obsessed with wealth.
Yeah, I think we have a couple. I think we have at least like 4.
I honestly can't stand him. He's as full of tales as an old fishwife, and half of them sound very unlikely indeed.
No one's perfect. As for his constant chatter, you have to learn how to shut him up, and ideally not get locked up in one room with him. On the other hand, when Sigismund invaded, he could have easily just stepped aside and kept his nose out of it, and he'd still be sitting pretty in Miskovitz. Instead, he did the opposite and defended the town. Give him a chance to prove himself. You'll see for yourself.
I'll believe it when I see it.
See, Hans likes him.
Why is it so important to capture Otto von Berghoff?
Isn't it obvious?
Pray enlighten me.
Look, Otto von Berghoff is the supreme chamberlain of this land. He's in charge of all the royal towns and monasteries, meaning he is worth his weight in silver.
So, it's
All about
ransom
money
we're after.
then.
Not quite. Von Berghoff is one of the leaders of the League of Lords against the king. If we want the lords to free our king, we have to force them to do it. And capturing von Berghoff would be the best way to do that.
And to think, until recently, you couldn't give a damn about politics. How does Zizka want to attack Maleshov?
He didn't tell me much, but I got the impression it'll be a bit different compared to the usual tactics. A major operation.
Such secrecy. It almost seems like he doesn't trust us.
True. Zizka's being damn tight-lipped. But I don't blame the man. After Raborj, Sigismund had a lot of our people arrested, and I'm sure a lot more are frightened. Any of them could betray us.
You think there could be a spy amongst us?
Doubtful. All of us here would gladly stab Sigismund in the gut.
Or that traitor von Berghoff?
Brabant and I still owe him quite a bit of payback. I can't wait to see the look on his face when we
Maybe
take him
Brabant
captive.
is the fucking,
What do you think about
The
the dry
spy.
devil?
Hinek. I think he's a right bastard. But I'd rather fight with him than against him.
So why does Zizka trust him so much?
Hinek is Job's ally, and Sigismund is their common enemy.
Okay, that's all Hans wanted to chat about, right? Okay, we hit him. Who else is there? Let's check and see if we have Savior Schnapps. I think we have at least like 2 or 3. Well, we have a little bit more. We have 2. Maybe we can make... Maybe we can make some in here. We've talked to Samuel already. Fuck, maybe we should take a trip to, I think, what is it? Stoki's got an alchemist. I don't think there's anybody else up here to talk to other than Godwin. Yeah, let's check. I think the Bath Maidens here might have had some.
What do you know about the attack on Maleshov?
You're asking the wrong fella, Henry.
Do you think we stand a chance of taking von Berghoff?
Well, if anyone can do it, it's Zizka and the devil. Although I'm not saying it'll be easy. Or that I approve.
How's that?
God doesn't lead us by the hand. We have to find our own path to him. Or at least try to. And I'm not sure just how much divine mercy that pair deserve.
Would you show me the swordsmanship technique Commander Nicholas taught you back in Kosovo?
Why not? I'd be happy to show it to you. But whether you understand it is up to you. Oh, at any rate, you need to be quick and thorough. Because for once, you aren't attacking the head directly, but rather the opponent's sword. When you knock it aside, you open up space for a deadly blow. Now come and try it a few times.
Yeah, hopefully the bath maidens, hopefully someone here just has like 1 or 2. I think we only need like 2 more probably. Because I don't know if we have, I don't know if we have the herbs that we need to make that. Who else? Is there anybody else up here? I think we're chilling. I think we've talked to pretty much everybody. Okay, bath maiden or alehouse maid first.
Greetings, sir.
I feel like she has a couple.
What do you have for set?
Come on, G. Come on, G. That's perfect. That's all we need. I don't think we need the beer, too. Should I have bought the beer? We have honey. We have a beer. I think we're chilling. Let's just go check the bath maidens, too. See if they have any extras. But that should be like 5 savior schnapps. I mean, that should be plenty.
What more do they want? This'll have to be enough.
Boom, boom, boom.
Show me your wares.
Do you have some for us? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yep. Oh, she's got fucking 10 of them? Oh, no, she's got 1. Thought she had 10 of them for a second. Hair of the dog. Yeah, we're chilling. We're good.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
All right, I think we're good, guys. Let's get this show on the road. Let's go find Yan. Let's be
Greetings, Henry.
immersive and sit down.
Zizka. What awaits us at Maleshov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle, in the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell, and our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
I'm ready. I wonder if I should put my helmet on.
I'll come back later.
I should put my fucking fighting gear on. Even if we look dumb.
I'm back. Can we go now?
Good. The task won't wait. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
Oh, we have to come back in the evening? I'll wait with you.
I'll wait with you. How about we knock back a few cold ones in the meantime?
I'm not drinking today. I want to have a clear head. But once we have von Berghoff locked up, I'll gladly drink the whole region dry.
Too late.
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Maleshov forever.
So tonight...
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinek. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck.
People
I
are
was
gonna die
looking
tonight.
forward to that, cannon.
Luckily, we have Crow for that. He says he knows how to use cannon. So the only question now is, who's gonna help him with the bloody thing?
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchman.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui, if I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into 2 groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap
Jeez.
falls.
Dude,
The
we're gonna.
rest
I feel
will
like
go
we're gonna
like
blow
this.
the cannon
Listen
up
up.
or something. We're gonna fuck something up. The cannon is not gonna
Maleshov
go
is only
off
a
or
handful
something.
Of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up. We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchtal Fortress.
Any place better than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter of Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful zeal.
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Maleshov before the cock crows.
Oh shit, dude, here we go. I feel like the cannon's gonna like backfire on us or something. Near Maleshov a few hours later. I have a bad feeling about this. This guy gonna take a piss? That's fucked up. Slumber party.
What the fuck?
Is that not our guy? What do they mean, what the fuck?
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss. What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up. What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village.
Oh fuck, dude.
No prisoners.
He's not fucking around. Our village was torched.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Bergau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line. Especially if I can have the element of surprise.
Shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck, dude.
You're right.
Fucking burn
The
it.
trap must be sprung.
So, let's go and do our job and hope things don't get fucked up for once. If anyone runs for the forest, let them go. The other yokels are out of luck.
No, why? Is it just not the Christian thing to do?
Leave him be.
Can't help anyone anyway.
What you gaping at? We've a job to finish. Get to it.
We have a job to do. Like, I'm done fucking around too.
See whether you do what you're supposed to.
How else are we gonna stir shit up? Maybe I should have pushed a little harder. Oh, fuck, dude. We need to get the villagers to flee. Look, people, look, they're running. Go.
It's to look like a fire! Let anyone go who's running for the forest! Kill the rest!
Let's try to save the villagers.
What did we ever do to you?
Save yourself! Run into the woods!
Go.
Fast!
Run. Hold on. Holy shit, dude. I could have fought the devil, he wouldn't have burned the village. Go. Go.
You won't dodge. Just run.
Go. Run.
Get
Go.
away. Hide in the...
Everyone, follow me.
Listen.
Let's go. Everyone.
There's
to
no
me.
time to think. There's no time for anything.
I'm here now.
I'm
How'd
sorry
it
for
go?
what I've done.
Is
We've
everything
saved a
all
couple
right?
people.
Not at all. Damn it, Ziska. These things shouldn't have happened. It's absolute terror.
But that's how it goes. That's the price we must pay for
Fuck, dude, I
apprehending
feel
that
like he's
fucker
right.
von
Fuck.
But it's others who
I don't
paid the
know.
price. Innocent people.
What the hell do you want? Do you want to free our king? Otto von Berghoff is the key to Wenceslas. Freeing the king is worth a few lives, even innocent ones. And the
Believe me, I
houses-
realized that when I made that decision
They'll
too.
be
Like, this is
rebuilt.
the same thing.
Fuck. Damn it. So what now?
Help will soon arrive from the fortress. We'll hide on both sides of the road.
We're not
and
going
ambush
back.
them. With that,
I've-
the trap will have been sprung, and von Berghoff will be left with just a few men at the castle. We'll make quick work of them.
I understand.
Good. To the task, friend.
Stuce always has surprises. Wait for orders. Exactly. Tons of ways to play. I feel terrible about this, but I feel like this was the right decision though as well. Am I a psychopath for thinking that? Zhishka's right, dude. Like, what are we trying to do? Are we trying to free our king, or like, it's fucking... It's actually tough decisions.
What are you looking at?
Look out! We're under attack!
Everyone, here!
They're attacking us!
Who's next? How do you fight pole arms? What do you think Adam did? Do you think Adam burned the village down?
And now that fuck up from Berghoff.
This is terrible.
Come on, then. After me.
All done here.
You saved the village. I feel like Adam burned the village down, possibly. Dude, what if even Adam is like, no, dude, Stuce, you're a fucking maniac.
The trap was sprung.
And those poor wretches are in God's hands.
We're in a war, aren't we?
Up to our ears, Sir Hans. Up to our ears.
Everyone's trying to like
It's almost your
rationalize this
time.
decision.
You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark.
Fuck, dude.
That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am. Kalani, we got leather.
Dude, you were like, no!
And other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
Say it
Could you
again.
repeat that?
We'll climb over the rear palisade and
Uh-huh.
take control of both gates at once.
Uh-huh.
You open the first gate,
Uh-huh.
and we'll take care of the drawbridge at the second one.
Okay.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Good. The guards are busy with the fire in the village on the other side. Let's go, fellas.
Dude, this has been a fucking assault. Motorsport, yeah, I torched it, dude. I know it's what happened to Henry's village.
Really? Yeah, there. Nekafre and do it already.
Dude, this is our one shot. We need to do this good. Like, we need to fucking go all out. I don't even feel like it wasn't clean. Like, dude, I had a fucked up decision to make. Like, am I gonna sacrifice my men or are we gonna burn the village? Like, what are we trying to do here? Who's going first? I have to go first? Believe me, I didn't do it to be evil. Like, I didn't do it because I wanted to burn the village down. I'm like, bro, there's some shit that needs to be done here. And this is our one shot to do it. Oh, fuck, dude.
Strange.
Charges to open that
I
gate.
know they were innocent. I know. I know they were innocent. We saved some of them. What the fuck's going on? Oh no. Engage in covering. Where's my bow? Fucking take the bow out. Do I got the bow? What's going on here?
He hit something! Christ! We're being served to them on a platter! Shoot!
I'm trying to shoot. It's like being all fucking weird.
Hold the line! Don't retreat! Shoot them!
Finish
Achtung! Ich kann nicht schießen!
Who's shooting pistols up there like a moron? Oh fuck, we keep missing. Headshot. Let's get this idiot. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, did you see that shit? They're like, what the fuck was that? Fucking launch another one, boys.
We can't take much more of this! Can't those idiots hit anything? Give them time!
They're all out of time!
Come on, we need a good cannon shot here.
Let's go.
The finger of God has arrived. Kick your asses.
The devil's waiting for
Just surrender.
Look out, he's covered as well. There's still archers in the tower. Covered and wait for orders. What's your next move? We'll shoot you like
Come on, Henry. Zizka, fast. We have to discuss what to do next. It's not finished yet.
Well, where's Zizka?
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi, we're not going to give up now.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we can't give up. We have to keep
Let's
fucking
go.
pushing.
We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all. He's trapped.
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honourably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa Retard!
Lord Capon! Henry!
Fuckers, dude. Ransom would be a solution. Time to change sides. No matter what, let's do ransom would be a solution.
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution.
I was trying to be honorable, Motorsport.
How is that?
We'll get money
sorry.
and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it. All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course! Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine! But what will it be, Lord von Berghoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Fuck yeah. Whatever. I don't want to be a knight anymore. I'm sorry for the things that I did. If you guys hate me now, then I guess it's the way it has to be.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in Nabokov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
I can't believe it either, honestly. I can't believe that we did that.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
I wouldn't blame you guys for doing that too. It was a tough decision.
Time to settle accounts.
But look at the results.
You will pay for what you have done.
Look at this little weasel we got.
He's
Whoa,
under
whoa,
my
whoa, whoa, whoa,
protection. He's a
whoa.
murderer. He deserves to die.
Samuel needs to chill, dude.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
The results do not lie.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that fop survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
We'll pay an indulgence. It'll all be sorted with the big guy upstairs. Don't worry about it. This is medieval times. It's easy to sort things out like this. There wasn't as much paperwork back then.
God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, I must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, get ready to leave.
Uh-oh. We're not the perfect Christian Henry now.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
Dude, but that's fucking art. Like,
All right,
even Henry, us trying to be perfect Christian Henry, we still, like, we're human, dude, and we made... Well, the cannon's fucked. Is that what happens every time they launch it? But yeah, we made some bad decisions. Were they bad? I mean, undoubtedly terrible things, but I feel like somebody needed to do it. Like this... I don't know. Let's try to wash ourselves. Ride to Sukhlal, just by ourselves? Do I even want to take anything from these guys? I don't think they really probably have anything. It's kind of cheap, if they're groschen, I guess I could take. Groschen and alcohol. Yeah. I was not expecting to do that today. Damn, Henry can carry a lot of shit now. Yep, we did terrible things here. It's like an ominous looking, kind of looks like a face, kind of looks like Luigi's Mansion or something. Alright, let's get out of here. But all in all, the assault was successful. The results do not lie. Yeah, dude. Should I go to that quest tips? Or I feel like in reality, we would go straight to Sukhdal right now. Let's just go straight there. So where exactly are we? Maleshov. Let's bust a left. I think I know how to get there from here. Alright, watch this. We're gonna make it all the way to Sukdal without using the map. I think I know how to get there from here.
Heavens, that May!
So what would have happened? I would have just fought Dry Devil, and then what? Like, what would our distraction would have been? That's what our distraction would have been. We would have went out in front of the castle and just fought. Where's the shock and awe to that? Where's this, like, advantage of surprise? We're basically just, like, giving up our advantage of surprise. See, they should have changed it then. They shouldn't have made it so easy to just not burn the village. Because, yeah, now I look like an asshole. Yeah, we lose on that. Dude, I feel like if this was real life, that shit wouldn't have worked going around the back. They would have fucking massacred us. They would have been like, oi, what the fuck are you doing going around the back? I would have kicked Devil's ass in a sword fight, too. I would have embarrassed him in front of everybody. I mean, how many I didn't see any dead villagers. I didn't see any of our men slaughtering villagers. I didn't see anything like that happening. I did see the village burning. I saw me help multiple people. Idiots hiding in the bushes. And then I bust a left here. This should take us to that burnt Masolas. Burnt Masolas sounds like a hipster, like Mexican dine-in restaurant or something. Like, I want to get a burnt Masolas tonight. Oh yeah, it sounds fucking delicious.
Quick!
Yeah, it is. She was having problems like breathing last night and stuff too. It's like fucking upper sleep. She's just like ripping a bong in the back.
Go!
Just that's what Shakespeare said. He was like, "Oh, that sounds like cough sounds like a pain in the ass." Yeah, she's pretty sick. We still have some quests to go. Yeah, well, I don't know if we'll finish today then. We'll probably maybe tomorrow we'll finish. This week though, I'm excited for you guys to vote on the next game too. Because I think the lineup that I have is pretty eclectic. It's gonna be, you guys are gonna be like, what the hell? Kind of like, some of the games are gonna be like, oh yeah, no brainer, you got that one. But like, some of them are gonna be like, oh, what the hell? Okay, shit. Actually, what village are we in here now? best scene in the game. Yeah, see, and then that's exactly why I wanted to kind of do all the side stuff. Was,
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
I just need
Show me
directions.
where we are.
Yeah, that's why I feel like, oh, we are in the right place. We were in the right freaking place, dude. Okay, so we should just go out this way, and this should take us to Sukdal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but that's why I try to do all the side stuff, because sometimes I feel like just the pacing of the game, like, alright, obviously, like, right now, if we had other side quests to do, which, like, it seems like we do over here, we have something to do over here, but, like, it just doesn't make sense to, like, why would Henry go do something on the side right now? So that's why I try to get all the side shit out of the way in the times of the story that it makes sense that you can just kind of dick around. If that makes any sense. Okay, I'm trying to, like, figure out my orientation here in this city. Okay, yeah, we do want to go out this way to the left. We do have to give Rosa her book back still, too.
Quick!
Go. We're almost there.
Quick!
Yeah, I wouldn't want to... Isn't Rosa Ruthard supposed to be, like, a little bit on the, like, younger side anyway, too? Like, I don't think I would want my Henry,
Quick!
getting involved with that. Honestly, her father seems like she has a lot of political enemies, too. Like, I don't think... If Henry was my son, I don't think I would want him to get involved with something like that, you know? Where is everybody? Lardy Peter. It's morning time. What's our nourishment looking like? Do we need food? No, we're chilling. I wonder, is she over here too? Probably not. It's Fonberg, dude, you fucking asshole, you fucking stupid idiot. Look at this guy. You're on timeout. You sit here all day long and think about what you've done. We got him. We freaking got him. Alright, where are you going, Ian? Better not be going to sleep. No. Don't take your clothes off yet.
I'm not sure what to think of Maleshov. I reckon it was a success, but I can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
You can't get over that burned down village, can you?
After Skalitz, I didn't expect to be on the attacking side. Ever.
Do you see the devil repenting and asking God for forgiveness? No. Then don't beat yourself up about it either. Look,
I don't want to do what the devil does.
Yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it to be.
See, that's what my thought process was.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. So we'll come back here tomorrow then. Let's go do that side quest. Is our Henry tired? No, we're chilling. Let's go to find that quest tipster out there. Or does Yanosh want to talk? Wow. Fucking asshole. Close the door on me. Why does he keep closing the door on me?
You told me to come back for sausages. So here I am.
Yes, yes. They wait for you.
I can hardly wait.
They won't wait. Here. You taste and you will be in heaven. My secret recipe. 6 kind of spice.
Thanks.
No problem. You enjoy. You want more? I make. But you must bring me meat. Game is best. But dog, alright too. Only tough and taste this weak. Need a lot of salt.
So I can bring you almost anything and you can make sausages out of it?
From anybody. But don't bring me no old stuff or stinky stuff. That bad, bad, bad.
Alright, we got more sausages. Why does Henry gets like in a trance when he talks about Yanosh's sausages? He's like, I'm here for more sausages. You told me to come, so I'm here. Alright, let's go find this tipster. Which he is, I think he's on the main road, yeah. Alright, let's do this real quick, see what this is about. And then we'll come back here. What's all that about up there?
Go!
That's fucking, that's Sigismund's camp. I'm going in the wrong direction. Damn, the storehouse is still, like, burning on fire. Shit, we're this way. Hopefully this is just like a quick little little thing over here. There was that one side quest where that dude had the lady like locked in his shed. And I let her free because I guess she tricked me and she was a thief. And like that quest, literally because I did that, it was lasted like 45 seconds. She basically convinced me to let her go free, and then she escaped, and then it was like quest over.
Quick!
She's got more stuff for us. I wonder if that's what this is about, maybe. I heard there's some thief lady robbing people about on the road. If I was you, I'd stay clear of that area. Some shit like that from the innkeeper. People been talking about some thief lady out on the road.
Whoa!
This is the spot.
My respects.
The Prisenseite, Herr. What do you need?
Thank you.
What's going on around here?
Well, I do not know. Aber was soll's.
Dude, holy fuck, my dog's ass is like leaking fucking gas.
Yeah, das stimmt. A woman. She just showed up here and started making trouble for me.
Look it, I just called this.
Or what?
Nein, worse than that. My wife thinks I'm having an affair with her.
And are you?
Nein, bitte nicht. Aber vielleicht. My old woman saw us talking by the hay bale and took it the wrong way. Or maybe it looked like I was feeling her up from a distance.
It's like leaking fucking, it smells like gasoline coming out of his ass right now.
So you want me to help you get rid of her?
Was? Nein. I mean, I do not know. Actually, just forget I said anything.
Are you sure?
Ja. Leave it be.
All right. Suit yourself.
Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herds boy.
I came across him. A complete massacre it was.
Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
I know who you're talking about, but why doesn't the local bailiff do anything?
Pah, because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
Hell no, yeah, I don't think it's helping her coffee either. Yeah, he just randomly just started smelling like straight like gasoline in here, and it's definitely coming from his asshole.
Whatever.
It's been a while since he let like a gnarly one rip like that. Like that was freaking gnarly. Like peel the fucking wallpaper off of your house gnarly. This dude, he's talking about people, murdered herds boy. He's talking about this camp. These dudes came back. Don't you guys remember? I'm pretty sure this is where our original slumber party happened at. If I remember correctly. We've already done that. So, yeah, basically, let's go find this. Yeah, no, actually, fucking, like... I feel like if there were bugs, like if there were flies in the room, they would have just dropped dead.
Good day.
They respawn, those little assholes.
You're always welcome here. Good
Is this the lady that we freed?
Are you begging here?
No, I'm waiting here for my prince to come. He should be here any moment now with his entourage to take me away.
Poor little guy, yeah. I had too many treats today. What's a slattern?
I'm serious.
You're a barrel of laughs.
Oh, that's me in a nutshell. Henry the Serious. And you are?
Margaret. Wait, I know you. Of course. You helped me get out of that locked shed.
It
Do you
was
remember?
her, dude. I called this whole
At the
quest,
mill.
basically.
You saved me from the miller.
That was you? I didn't recognize you at all.
Yeah, she looked
What a
way different, I
coincidence.
thought.
It's a small world, isn't it?
Not a chance.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just now I know why you were locked up there. The miller told me what happened. How you robbed him there.
No.
That old man brought the catch pole, and they wanted to blame it all on me. If I hadn't have taught myself out of it, they might have even hanged me.
I'm really sorry about that, Henry. I apologize. I didn't want you to get into any trouble.
Oh, aye. You just used me so you could get away.
There was nothing else I could do. I had to rob him. Please, let me explain. I didn't do it for myself.
Let's hear it
Why?
then.
Who'd you do it for?
Why did you rob him?
I
daughter.
had a very good friend, Aneshka. We served together in that mill you saved me from, but then something horrible happened. The miller couldn't keep his hands off her, but she kept refusing him, except for one time. In short, that pig got her pregnant.
I hope it was out of love. What the fuck?
That bastard!
And that's not all. As soon as the miller found out, he was really angry at her. He said he's not going to support another hungry mouth, and he drove Aneshka out of the mill, even though she was with child.
Sounds like a real bastard.
The poor girl had nowhere to go, so she slept in the woods. I tried to help her. I brought her food, but it was clear we couldn't go on like that. So we came up with a plan. I'd flee the mill and follow her, and on the way, I'd take the miller's coin. But he caught me.
And I was daft enough to help you get away.
I'm sorry I lied to you, but there was no time to explain it.
All right, then you took the coin to Aneshka. But I still don't understand why you're begging here. Where's the money? Where's Aneshka?
They're both gone. This gang attacked me on the way. They took everything I had, and I don't remember much after that.
I feel like she's
but
lying.
I woke up in an old herbalist's home. That kind soul saved me and helped me get back on my feet. It took weeks.
It's a good thing we have those herbalists. Something similar happened to me. And Aneshka?
I don't know where she is. I couldn't find her where she used to sleep. I have to find a proper pile of coin and I'll go and look for her. I'm fond of her, and I don't want her to have to raise that child herself.
Well, that'll be hard. I've never met anybody who made such a pile by begging.
It's the best I can do by myself. But now that you're here, maybe you could help me. I might just know where to find such a sum, and you could make some coin too.
You should find some work.
What's your plan?
I want to rob a certain merchant in Kuttenberg.
Come
I can't
on, lady.
sleep when I think about what he did and how he got away with it.
So what did he do?
He poisoned his wife to marry a younger woman and get her fat dowry. And no one will ever be able to prove it, and he'll never face punishment because no one knows about it. Except me. But we can hoodwink him
I feel like this lady's
so
full of
he'll be
shit
happy
now.
to pay us. If you
Like,
throw your lot
nobody
in with
knows
me,
about any of
I'll
this
explain
except me.
everything to you.
How do you know he killed someone?
Because he got that deadly poison he gave her to drink from that herbalist who was taking care of me. He just strolled in there one day and threatened to burn the hut down with us in it if she wouldn't make one for him. What could the poor woman do?
What poison was it? Every healer can tell when someone's been poisoned.
Not with this one. That's what made it so clever. I don't know what it's called, but she said there aren't many people who know how to brew it. The herbalist told me she made it weaker on purpose, but it still was enough to kill that woman.
Like she's, yeah, get together with Barbin. Yeah, she's just like, I feel like she's lying. Yeah, try to do something nice for the dog, too. Yeah, he just shits all over the frickin'...
Well, you'll have to give me a better idea of your plan before I agree to it.
I don't know if I want to help her with
do?
this.
He killed her for money, so I want to steal it from him. Just like every bloke, he's a whoremonger and his new wife found out about it. Now I've heard she's made his life a living hell, so he won't even say a word to another woman. And we'll make use of that. I'll go to him and tell him I'm expecting his child. And he'll be glad to pay, so I'll disappear and won't destroy his marriage and his reputation.
You slept with him?
Not a chance. I'd rather die a virgin than have anything to do with such a beast.
Then how do you want to convince him you're expecting his child?
That's where you come in. I've heard there's some decoction or potion that puts a person to sleep. We'll pour it in his drink and make it look like he got drunk and I spent a passionate night with him. He won't remember anything, and what's more, he won't want any trouble at home.
I'm not doing this. I'll give you the money, honestly.
Listen.
Fuck that shit.
I've been through a lot.
Whatever.
And this is the craziest plan I've ever heard. In the best case, they'll catch you.
I'll just throw money at my
In the worst
problems
case,
now.
They'll right out kill you. I'll give you the money
She's
you
fucking scamming me, too.
And give my greetings to Aneshka and the baby.
My God, are you serious? May God pay you back 1,000 times, Henry.
She better be telling the
I knew you were a
truth.
fellow with a golden heart. Thank you. You've saved 2 girls and 1 child from a life of poverty.
Yeah, sure. Look how fast she's running away, dude. She just scammed me, didn't she? Whatever. That's what my groschen is for. I honestly, I could not tell if she was telling the truth or not. I kind of want to follow her. We have time. She's nothing but trouble, right? Yeah, I felt like I was about to fucking ruin some dude's life for no reason. I'm kind of like halfway inclined to follow her. Yeah, take my money back. I'm kind of interested to see where she goes. Like, she's gonna go somewhere, right? Like, this game is definitely, like, I'm, like, 99.9% confident that she's going somewhere. She's not just randomly running. I don't want to slumber party her. She's a woman, dude. I don't think we've killed a woman in this game, have we? Like, I don't think we've killed a single lady in this game. He rode off the map, dude. Can you imagine if she rides off the map? I feel like she's about to pull up to, like, some camp or something, and I'm gonna get, like, a quest. Where are we right now? She's just running, like, on a side road. May have been women and children there, yeah. I'm choosing to believe that nobody died in that. I saw people running away, and I heard people screaming. I didn't hear people cooking, burning up. I myself witnessed myself saving a handful of people. That's what like our whole crew was doing after we did that, where they were like, oh no, there was no other choice. I would just hate to follow this lady to, yeah, like off the map basically, and then she's just not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm like following up with my investments. I just feel like this game wouldn't do that to us, right? Like there must be like a specific place that she's going to. Because Taurus was the knight, right? Like his quest is a little different. Like like you don't meet him again ever, right? Like his is just like in that little area. I know, yeah, she's been jogging for a while. Like, where do we think she's going to? She headed to Kutenberg? I mean, where? I feel like a creep following her. Let's make it to Kutenberg here. Let's see if she goes into the city. I'll follow her into the city, but if she's gonna like go somewhere else over down here, I think I don't want to be following her all day long. I think she's just gonna keep running, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if she goes left down here. I'll follow her a little bit farther, but I'm about to turn around in 2 seconds here. Just because there's like this little mining town. Honestly, maybe I'll follow her down to this camp right here. Yeah, are we able to go back and forth right now? We can't just do that whenever we want, right? Oh, there's a wagon back. Honestly, fuck it, dude. I'm done following her.
Quick!
Wasting too much time that we could be enjoying the story. So speaking of Suchdal, we're headed back there now. Maybe that'll be like the last thing we do is go visit Istvan's body. I wonder if there are more quests there now, too. It's been a while. It's been such a long time since we've been in that part of the map. Shit, we gotta go all the way back now.
Quick!
Yeah, now towards the end of the game, I wish that we had fast travel. Just in these long stretches. I'm glad that they put this big main road right here, though. There's a whole lineup of games that I have that I'm gonna make a little poll for you guys to vote on, but I don't want to even reveal any of them. Yeah, her and my parents for my birthday just hook me up. For my birthday and Christmas, basically, they just load me up on. I feel like I'm a very easy person to get presents for. First, it's nothing, but then if you have to get something, then it's a game would be perfectly fine. Yes, yeah, thank you very much, Lady Rose. I love you very much. And now everybody gets to enjoy. Yeah, we have a problem actually. There's too many games. First, when I put the poll up, I don't know how many things. This will be the first poll that I've created. But so first, I don't know how many things we could add to it. I don't even know if we'll be able to put all of the games on there. And then you guys are gonna be like, "Damn, you have a bunch of fucking games. Like, why? Like, that's just fucking ridiculous." And then we just have problems. Like, we're not gonna be able to finish them by Christmas. Flying lessons. We have to learn on a flight simulator.
Go.
Flight simulator. Great, it's starting to rain now.
Quick!
Dude, Sukdal is pretty far away. I think it's this way still.
Go!
It's right there. I shouldn't have followed Margaret.
You made it after all. I was thinking you'd never come.
Who's this?
Are you sure it's me you're waiting for?
You and no other.
Are you confusing me with someone else?
Oh no, I had a dream about you, and you looked exactly like this. Those eyes, the hair, that nose, exactly as I remember it.
Do we know each other? You don't look familiar.
No, we don't. But we were destined to meet.
What do you mean?
I dreamt about you on St. John's Eve, and then again a few more times.
Well, all right. What is it you need?
What do you think? A groom?
She's trying to marry us?
A groom? It's a little hasty for my liking. I mean, I've never seen you before in my life.
That is of no matter. See, on St. John's Eve, all us village girls floated wreaths. Hannah's bobbed its way to the other bank. Eliza's fell to pieces, but mine floated the furthest of all. And then that night, I dreamt of you.
I don't know. No, she's literally a crazy lady.
What was that you said about wreaths?
You're not from around these parts, are you? Me and the girls release them on the water every St. John's Eve. If your wreath reaches the other side,
Yeah, she's confused. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
If it sinks or breaks up, yours will be a miserable marriage. And mine got swept downstream to who knows where.
And that means...
When I wed, my husband will take me away from here.
You say you dreamt about me?
And more than once at that. But the first time was on St. John's Eve, and that means something.
Does it now?
Burner, you sound like Adam
It
now.
will come true. I
Killer.
picked 9 flowers at night, put them under my pillow, and you know the rest.
Thanks for the explanation. I don't want to dampen your spirits, but you must be mistaken. I have no plans to marry just yet. And I can't, anyway.
We're denying her.
My dreams. The wreath of 9 herbs.
We're shattering her
Everything they
dreams.
told me.
And if you are to marry away from here, it probably shouldn't be to someone like me.
I'm not saying he has to be from far away. Kusenberg would be enough for me.
I'm not a city lad. I'm from Skalitz.
Skalitz? You're a villager? Well, it certainly couldn't have been you I was dreaming of then. I bid you safe travels.
Oh, look at her. She's fucking... She's pompous. Imagine... This is so dreamy, dude. Imagine, like, you being in high school and the fucking varsity quarterback, fucking jock, best-looking guy. His name's fucking Stoosman. Like, what would you even do with that? Oh my god. Have you seen Stoosman Brown in math class? He is so dreamy. Yeah, that lady was rude as hell too.
Whoa!
She didn't like where we came from. All right, well, I guess let's just read books. I think we have some books to read. Read books and go to sleep, I guess. Where was our room in this place? That's your jam, read books and go to sleep. That's what we're gonna do. We'll let everybody come down the stairs. You made me do things I didn't want to do, Dry Devil. Well, I guess we could have people teach us shit too, actually. That's not a bad idea.
I'd like to learn from a master.
You got that wine for me?
Fine. I'll go and get some.
Oh, fuck, he wants wine?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. I'm just about bored to death, so at least this'll make the time pass faster. If you're a good lad, I'll show you one of my best tricks with a sword. Or how to quickly send the bastard who's against you to the devil! But it can only be done with a sword. And what's more, you can't have a shield in your other hand.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Of course. I knew immediately that would lure you in. The main thing is to attack from above. To quickly catch the opponent's wrist and push the edge of your own sword over his blade, so it's under his neck. If you do it right, I reckon I don't have to tell you what comes next, do I? And now,
We're literally never going to use this technique. I feel like all the techniques we've learned we never use.
Well, good, eh? Let it sit for a while and you'll get it in your blood. You'll see.
All right, let's go to sleep. Yeah, exactly. Master Strike, yeah, is like really the only... Master Strike, and then you maybe get like one more hit in and then just reset again. I guess drinking. Let's study drinking. Oh, are they ready for us or something? Boom, 2 books read. What about all this other shit? On Prague. India. Alright, let's put these in our chest. Alright, fuck it. Let's just go to sleep now. Uh-oh. We're having fucking nightmares about what we did. Holy shit. No! We traumatized Henry more. Oh, we really did it now.
Congratulations, Sir Knight.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do it.
War is a nasty business. But I see that no longer bothers you.
No.
I'm pleased you took my lesson to heart. You can't kill me. You're the same as me.
Right.
Oh yes, my family was slain too. By the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in.
Fuck Eric.
We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
No, it's the Undead Nightmare DLC. Oh, fuck, dude. We're forever haunted and tainted now by our deeds. Not good, not good, not good. Wow. All right, are these boys ready for us? Beer and a sausage for breakfast? That actually sounds kind of good. Fuck, I like want that right now, dude. That sounds so fucking good. Where is the way out of this place? I always forget. And where are we trying to go, actually? Ride to Sukdal to join the others. Yeah, I'm here. Some Jersey Shore, a fucking beer and a sausage. It's all you fucking need. Okay, it says ride to Sukdal. We're here. We're here, baby. We probably have to find Yan.
Whoa, whoa.
So I think I see him sitting here.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
What do you mean tomorrow? It is fucking tomorrow. What are you talking about, Yan? It is tomorrow.
God bless.
Can I give her her book back? Yo 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 yo.
I'd like to know where this is here.
Can't give her her book back?
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him.
Hell yeah, let's go.
You can join in.
Interrogation of von Bergov.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Just a beating? What about breaking a finger or two? Or singeing the soles of his feet? You yourself forced me and Capon to do similar things when you brought that captive to Trotsky.
Forced you? Come off it, boy. Should I tell the gentleman here what actually happened?
You just keep your fucking gob shut until someone asks you to squeal.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Maleshov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulifs, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst
He is, yeah, he just like bent my brain in half there.
After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and Jobst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Yes.
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble.
He just switched
Both
sides
here
just like that.
And in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course! And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborj.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
Yeah, he's amazing at playing both sides. Sounds almost too easy.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Not Vavik. Can we trust Vavik? I feel like Vavik has a better idea.
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. You'll need it to get to the silver. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisek?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What?
It's starting to sound complicated.
What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Maleshov, you slaughtered the whole village. What is one legate compared to that?
Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
I'm just trying to atone for burning the village now.
The man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
Damn, this is getting crazy. What's going on, Chosen? Welcome, welcome, my man. Happy Monday. Glad you could be here. We've captured von Burgau. He's fucking sitting at our table. We're trying to, he's switched sides. He's switched to our side now as well. And, yeah, we're just trying to figure out, like, what the next steps are against Sigismund. But super glad you could make it today, my man. Super glad you're here. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you had a great weekend.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
Zizka's right. You're safe here.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's
Escort
that
mission.
then. Let's get to work.
Escort mission. Literally escort Lady Rosa. Okay. Okay, are we gonna go? I think we're gonna go right now. I just want to give her book back to her.
Aren't we making
There's no time to lose.
What do you think of the deal with von Berghoff?
I don't care about von Berghoff right now. Did you see how everyone ignored me there? I may be younger than them, but I'm still a nobleman.
They're nobles too.
The devil may have been born a noble, but he chose to become a dirty robber baron.
But it clearly made an impression on von Berghoff.
I think it was the fire at Maleshov that got him. I expected you, of all people, would try to put a stop to it.
Damn.
We were running out of time. What would I gain by arguing with him then and there?
I don't know. Maybe those poor peasants would still be alive. I thought that bloody massacre in Skalitz taught you what evil looks like.
Fuck, dude, Hans is giving it to us.
Approve of devil's ways now.
If Sir Hanush saw you at Maleshov, he'd be proud.
Well, now I just look like a fool. And it was only thanks to me that von Berghoff even lived to see that council.
But you can't really blame Sam. If you were in his place, you'd see red too.
Whatever. Someone like him has no business threatening a noble's life.
Someone like him?
You know what I mean. Why do you keep defending that madman?
What's bothering you about Sam so much? You're bad-mouthing him all the time.
He's simply doing everything in his power to piss us off. He does whatever he wants, doesn't listen to orders, sticks his nose into everything, and if someone stops him from doing something completely moronic, he goes mad. Yeah. Well, maybe you two really are related.
Oh yeah, Chosen, dude, we did burn fucking Maleshov down today as well.
How does von Berghoff seem to you? He's not nearly as threatening now.
W dupie mam Bergowa. Ale ta dzierlatka, którą ukrywam w wieży, jest warta grzechu. Piękna, młoda, wzór cnót niewieścich. Gdy jednak zaciągniesz się do wyrka, to będziesz rad, że dożyjesz rana. To widać od razu.
She Ruthard's daughter, you pig. No hostage. She on our side.
Tym lepiej. Myśmy ją przecież oswobodzili. Jeśli jest dobrze wychowana, to miałaby się nam wszystkim odwdzięczyć.
Is he talking about Rosa?
He just say she is
Very
a
pretty.
very fine lady. No more.
You pretend to be the Lord of Lords, but had no qualms about taking a defenseless woman prisoner. You should be ashamed.
I would feel more ashamed if I hadn't taken her hostage.
If I learn you laid one finger on her...
Calm down, Sir Knight. I took her to Maleshov to make sure nobody would hurt her. There were many in Kuttenberg looking for a way to blackmail or at least humiliate Rudard. And a pretty young daughter like that is the perfect means to that end. Do you not think?
I hope she's been treated well. As you say, she is Ruthard's daughter and heiress.
Don't worry. I personally made sure she never wanted for anything.
First you have Ruthard imprisoned, and now you're helping his daughter. Why?
Can you imagine? I don't like unnecessary violence. Especially violence against the fair sex. Moreover, that Ruthard girl is a remarkable young lady. Despite her apparent aloofness, I must say, I was quite charmed by her. And so were you, judging by how much you ask about her.
That's none of your business.
So be it. But I advise you to hold onto her tooth and nail. She's smarter than all of you put together.
Why does he sound like he has like a crush on her or something? What am I drinking? I'm drinking my favorite drink. And you guys are probably going to be disgusted with me. A lot of people don't support. Yeah, Diet Coke, yeah. A freaking Diet Coke, dude.
I thought people like you would abhor defection.
I abhor the killing of innocents and the burning of villages even more. Do you blame me for something?
Yeah, Diet Coke water. We did what we had to.
You know how many of us there were. We had to lure some of the defenders out. Otherwise you would have crushed us before we even reached the walls.
I cannot deny that I understand your reasons, but still, I wonder if you know the difference between a warrior and a murderer.
You know, I can't even say that. That wasn't even like very honorable, burning down the village either.
Now that's enough. You're not my confessor.
Nobody's forcing you. But watch out. Maybe you will win the crown back for Wenceslas with one day. But there will be nobody left for him to rule over.
I hope it's not too comfortable for you here. Just say the word and I'll arrange it so you can sleep down in the cellars.
No need to worry, lad. Being under one roof with Zizka and Kunstadt is torment enough.
I'd never have thought it'd be so easy. Getting revenge on you, I mean. First Istvan Toth, now you. And tomorrow...
By tomorrow, you may all be dead. Actually, I would say that is becoming more and more likely.
Don't try that tough talk on me. You're afraid, aren't you?
Afraid of what? You?
Of not being firmly in charge for once. You have to dance to someone else's tune. And that terrifies you.
An interesting idea. I will remember it when I am dining with Lord Pisek, and you are picking up crumbs outside somewhere.
Would you like to know how Istvan died? What it sounded like when he fell out of that window and got smashed on the rocks below the tower.
You seem to be laboring under the naive illusion that I cared about Doth. You killed a murderer and a fool. All you achieved by that was saving us the trouble.
Whatever. Burgow.
Do you also find it strange how quickly von Burgov turned his coat and started helping us?
Indeed I do, but there are several likely explanations. The king's position in the country is even more precarious than we thought, and his allies are leaving him in ever greater numbers.
But what would von Burgov stand to gain if Sigismund returned to Hungary?
That I do not know, and I fear the day we find out, because if I know one thing about Otto, it's that he never acts recklessly.
Do you really believe our plan can succeed?
You'll need a big dose of luck, but I think it might just work. Normally, careful preparations would be underway by now. Arranging for the silver to be split up and moved to several locations, various safety measures, evaluation of all possible risks. But we don't have time for that.
What are we going to use Sigismund's silver for?
Don't count your chickens before they've hatched, lad. If you really do get your hands on the silver, you need to get away with it first. As far as possible, Margrave Jobst will find some use for it later. Or do you have any other suggestions?
So the reward, we could raise an army. Leave the decision to others.
If we have a chance to raise an army against
raise an army,
Sigismund,
probably.
we should spend the whole lot on it.
Yes. I think Jobst will share your opinion. And hopefully, it'll be enough.
Then what if our plan fails?
Then you will have to hide or defend yourself. King Sigismund will not let something like that go unpunished. You'll either have to flee across the border or count on influential allies. And if not influential, then at least strong. I'll also be punished, of course. I'll lose my keep, my estates, my possession, and finally, maybe even my life.
We better try our damnedest then, when everything's at stake.
Yes, that will be a wise approach.
Lady Rosa seemed right at home during von Burgov's interrogation.
That she did. She really is her father's daughter. She has her late mother's beauty. God grant her eternal peace. But she really got her personality from Kunzlin. Had she been born a boy, Rutard would have had an heir other men could only dream of.
Wow. Who else is in here that we could talk to real quick before we escort Lady Rutard? I think we talked to Dry Devil already. He's got nothing for us.
What did
A
you
little
think
something.
of von Burgov's interrogation?
Oh, well, no blood was spilled. Nobody got tortured, and Otto kept all his fingers. So if you ask me, it went nice and peacefully.
Isn't it strange how von Burgov suddenly bends over backwards to help us?
Not really. He's a selfish fucker who goes where the wind blows in his favor. Actually, I kinda like that about him.
Is there any chance we could actually pull off this robbery?
If everyone does what they're told and we're as lucky as hell, why not?
But what if the plan falls apart?
I won't lie. There's a very high chance some things will go belly up. And if it does, we'll all be praying for a quick death.
Jeez.
Have you and Zizka thought about what you're gonna do with the Italian court silver?
I'm not planning that far ahead. First we'll have to steal it, and then get out alive. I'll think about how many rounds of beer and wenches it'll pay for when I'm sitting on top of it somewhere safe.
You're not serious about praying for a quick death, are you?
You fucking bet I am. Getting caught with Sigismund's silver in our clutches would be the beginning of a very long and fucking painful journey to the afterlife.
All right. Who else is there? Soldiers. Zizka, did we talk to Zizka yet?
What will happen to von Burgov now?
What do you think? He'll stay here. Pisek will watch him and keep him company. Well, he may not be as pretty as Rutard's daughter, but he could get some more useful information out of him.
What will you do when me and Lady Rosa go to town?
We need to fix ourselves up. We've got some wounded to take care of. We also need to work out some details of our plan.
Such as?
That Rutard passageway will help us. But it's only the first step. We need to know how the court runs, and then what we'll load the silver onto, and where we'll take it. And, just in case, we need to know escape routes from the town.
Okay. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Careful.
You be careful, dude. He's doing like a crazy dance up here. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's go find Lady Rosa. All right, who is this? It's Otto. Shirtless Otto. Where is she? She's asleep. Why are you asleep? What time is it?
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
Lucky me.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Pa, von Bergov's people stormed into Rutard Palace.
He didn't come to capture you personally?
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get their hands on. After what you did to Maleshov, we may have lost everything we had.
How do we even get inside Rutard Palace?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel 3 times, say the magic formula, and it'll open up.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret passage. I know where the entrance is, so all you have to do is come with me.
Are you ready to go?
One more thing. Do you remember how I asked you to bring me my book from Maleshov?
Well, how about that? I almost
hell
forgot.
yeah, let's give her book.
Here it is.
Fuck yeah, finally.
Better late than never. Thanks. Maybe you aren't a completely hopeless case, but you've a ways to go yet. Perhaps I could help you with that.
Hell yeah. Help Rosa finish her book. A little disappointed, but it's alright.
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But I can't right now. Come back another time, all right?
Sure, I understand. Okay, shall we go?
Go.
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I don't care if she's mad. Just trying to get to her house.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
Well, we'll just have to find out. You said you'd lead the way.
Stick close to me. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. This is not our first time in these tunnels.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
How far away is it anyway?
Soon there'll be a fork, and from there it's only a short distance. You'll see.
And where does the passageway end?
In the cellar, conveniently enough. It's always best to arrive inconspicuously.
Go, go, Rosa Rutard. Bow, now, 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 now.
Oof, startled me.
I just want to look at this. Look at our quest journal. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Only main quest. Look at this map. We've done so much. We've cleared out a lot. Bullshit quests, not real. All we have is main story action.
When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Bergov. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I felt like we paced it. There was a couple episodes, like, in the middle that I felt like we were really grinding side quests out. But luckily the side quests are interesting enough.
Damn. I didn't count on it being so deep.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
Well, so what? It's hardly more than knee deep.
That may be so, but a courteous man should offer to help a lady.
Oh, come on.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Maybe there is something knightly about you, after all. What's the hurry? Is that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Don't complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
Yes, exactly. Is this it?
Oh, Sakura! I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Supposed to go first? What are you doing?
Henry, come here. Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
They ransacked
This
it.
doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place.
You
If Pa
fucking
were to see
squatters.
this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Maleshov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Maleshov, eh?
This is our home. Our property. They have no right.
Folk who have nowhere to lay their heads and nothing to eat aren't much interested in the troubles of the rich. They just seize the opportunity.
You're right. But they can't stay here either. They'd give us away.
Oh, so I'm supposed to slaughter them? Just like that?
Yes, that scum has no right to defile this place with their presence. It's our home, our property.
Which means they deserve to die.
If we want to be sure they won't give us away, we've no choice.
But we don't even know who they are or how many are here. They might be harmless cripples, but they could also be a pack of cutthroats.
I know, but what do you want to do? Sit back and wait for them to die of old age?
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
What? Are you crazy?
That doesn't sound safe.
You can't climb such a height.
Oh, don't worry. I've been climbing up there ever since I was a little girl.
But they'll see you.
No, they won't. I'll be round the corner before they have a chance. There's a wooden balustrade there all the way to the window. It's like climbing a ladder.
Are you really sure that Ivy can support your weight? You're not a little girl anymore.
You really know how to compliment a lady, eh? Now keep quiet and turn round. I don't want you looking up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Okay. Get rid of the lowlives. So she just wants me to kill them? I just have to... Can't talk to them?
Boy, where do you think you're going?
Calm down. I just want to talk. I'm not looking to harm you.
Talk, eh? You don't want to harm us? Hark at him.
Let's get rid of him. What do you say, fellas?
Hey, you fucker.
Sakura. Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
I need help, Rosa. I master struck, dude. It's bullshit. There's a fucking bunch of these assholes. What the fuck is this shit?
What do you want?
You're no match for us.
Fuck, dude.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, I shouldn't have came down here.
Come on, man.
All right, here's one. Fucking idiot. Swing.
At him quick! Kill him! Now you're gonna get it. Show what you're made of.
Mother. Oh, fuck, I gotta move.
I'm all yours.
They're hitting each other now. Holy shit, this guy's like flying all over the place.
Are you alright?
She like didn't help me at all.
For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
Like one.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
She sounds weird up there. Sounds like there's somebody in there already.
Oh, what a mess.
I'm all yours.
More in here.
You know, What's that sound?
Rosa, it's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
They're gone.
It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
All right, real quick, guys. We are only going for like another like half an hour here or two today, just to let you guys know. Keep going for a little bit. Put my sword away.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do, but we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
It's not that simple, and you know it. Silver gives us a chance to force the king to back off quickly, but we need allies anyway. Because Sigismund's people won't stop defending his interests here.
All right. I just wanted to make sure you understand that. And that I can trust you not to leave my father behind if the plan goes awry.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
That's nice. But no one can get back my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. Some of them are maybe worth more than this entire place.
Are you mad at me because of what happened at Maleshov?
Am I mad? Not exactly. I just thought you were different. That you wouldn't stoop to the level of those, well, Ziska and the devil.
What exactly is your problem with Zizka and the devil? Von Burgov is responsible for quite a few dirty tricks too.
They're monsters with no honor or conscience. They and that pack of theirs. I don't trust them, and they're frightening.
I feel like Zizka has a little bit of honor.
But you can trust me? Or are you lumping us all together now?
No, it's not that. But I thought, or maybe I was just hoping, that you were different.
I'm sorry I let you down.
That's a good start.
An apology is hardly enough for you to forgive me, I know. But I'd like to prove to you that I'm not like that. And I never will be.
Thank you for your candor. If you get the King's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
Maybe it won't be necessary. As soon as Jobst and his troops arrive, you'll be safe again.
Maybe. But your duties are elsewhere. Capon's estate is in Ratai. Besides, he'll be getting married, and you'll surely be accompanying him. Why should my father and I stay here anyway? What do we have left? Oh well, there's no use in crying over spilled milk. Zizka's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
All right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and see him today.
I was. But that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now. So it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you. And you get some sleep too, so you're rested up for it.
Nice, okay, go and get some sleep. Yeah, I've also learned a lot from this game too. And because it's my understanding that, so she doesn't like Zizka, but I could have sworn, didn't Adam tell us that Zizka's like a legend, like people like him, don't they? Boom. Yeah, and yeah, the voice acting was incredible. And the writing was just good too.
They left no stone unturned.
Yeah, exactly. That's like a good term that I meant, was like a war hero, yeah. So just because Rosa doesn't like him. So we're not going to talk to Vavik today. We're just going to sleep. Damn, are we going to have another nightmare? I see what you mean. The voice acting is also amazing, though, too, that being said.
Oh, Christ. Is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look.
Yeah, it's like they make it possible for you to see the logic on both sides. It's gray. Things are kind of gray, you know? It's not all, yeah. See, because we have to remember about Rosa is that she's young. She's, like, idealistic, you know? That's why I'm inclined to, like, I know that burning the village seemed bad. And I know that we could have went another way, but I feel like in real life, they would have massacred us if we didn't do something crazy like that.
See, you're already here.
Why am I not wearing my
How was
little
the journey?
hood?
Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Maleshov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. We'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
Yeah. I want to see Wenceslas. I want to finally freaking see him.
Why would she? She asked for it herself.
Mainly because you were going. She doesn't seem to like the rest of the group very much.
Well, it's not like you're doing much to change her mind. And the way things look around here certainly didn't improve her mood.
We may be bastards, but we're not ungrateful. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
Alright, we're probably gonna go see him right now then. Damn, mutt. Gymnastic dog. Holy shit, dude. It's like a large fall that he just jumped off of there.
Here you go. Take it.
Let's hook him up with a sausage. What do you mean? I don't get to fucking see him in Kingdom Come too? We're not gonna get to fucking... It's crazy. Who else? Are these all hired hands? Godwin? I can't talk to them about anything.
Henry.
Good morning, boys. Like some of our armor has been removed for some reason. Our hat's been taken off. Our hood's been taken off. And our gauntlets have been taken off. Let's go, Mutt. Okay, where are we headed to now? In town. Where is Vavak at? Should be... This is Rutard Palace. Should be right down the street to the left over here. Rutard Palace. Go to the left. It's summer over here. What time is it? Early in the morning.
God bless you, sir.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, where is Vavak? I'm not allowed in here. I'm gonna save real quick before something weird happens.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Let's go upstairs first.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
What are you doing here?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see. What trouble, though?
In case you hadn't noticed, the lord of the house isn't here. He took to the hills.
What? When?
Only a few days ago. He took the coin from his little secret operation, packed up quietly in the night, and went God knows where.
Has no one been looking for him?
No. He'd occasionally be gone from the Italian court for weeks on end. What's a few days compared to that?
What are you actually looking for here?
Bavark's papers, especially ones with my name on them. I can't have people from the court finding evidence of my connection to the secret enterprise.
Did Bavark take the Mint Master's key with him?
Well, if he had any sense left, he'd leave it here.
Why's that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Bavark had disappeared with the treasury key, the whole court would be after him. Unfortunately, Bavark isn't that stupid.
What's to be done? Damn it. I wanted to talk to Vavak about it, but me and you are going to have to sort it out. The question is whether I can trust you.
Excuse me? I took a big risk to help you last time, and you don't trust me all of a sudden?
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. And I like gains. Talk to me then. It can't hurt to try. The worst that might happen is I won't help you.
Should we trust them, dude?
All right.
No.
I need to get a couple of people into the Italian court unobserved.
What? Have you gone quite mad?
I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason and a good plan. Believe me, we just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vavak for. But he's not here now.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vavak do something as crazy as that. Well, it's true. I owe you. For keeping your lips sealed. But this is a bloody dangerous business. What do I get out of it if I help you?
Think about it. Vavak's gone, and if we succeed, Sigismund won't have any coin to pay his army. He'll go back to Hungary without appointing a new mint master. That will be your chance.
I can't deny it. You know how to sweet-talk a fellow. All right?
He likes that idea.
But there's one thing we have to be clear about. If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill the beans about the secret mint. And I'll blame it all on you. You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the torture chamber.
Well, all right then.
I'm glad we understand each other. So, what exactly is your plan?
We'll get into the church council meeting as the legate's retinue.
The legates? What do you mean?
We'll make it nice and clear to the cardinal that he'd be wise to cooperate with us. And while he's gabbing on in the meeting, we'll get to work in the guise of retinue.
For Christ's sake! Do you really think nobody will recognize you? Do any of you even speak Italian?
Most people here have never even heard Italian anyway.
Except Giuseppe, our captain of the guard. He's as Italian as Terzarima. And for weeks, he's been going on about nothing else but having the opportunity to talk to a compatriot.
In any case, it'd be wise to have someone at the meeting who can make sure the legate doesn't do anything stupid. We'll be keeping an eye on him, of course, but it'd be better to have a local on hand as well. And that would be your job.
Well, how can I put it? If you manage to get to Cardinal Pozzo and persuade him to help you, take you with him to the Italian court, not give anything away, and lastly, make it through the entire council without shitting himself, I'll walk barefoot to Rome myself.
Yeah, very droll. So will you help us or not?
I can turn
Dude,
a blind eye
with
to
a
someone
cardinal?
sneaking around the courtyard, or reassure anyone at the council who notices something is off. But don't expect anything more. And what will your lot do in the meantime?
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the council.
Very well then.
Now I just need to find Vavak's key. Have you seen it?
No, the only thing I found Vavak left is this letter. Here, take it. Maybe it'll help you. And Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I can't afford to be under any suspicion. Do you understand?
Count on me. And thank you.
Save the thanks, and let me get to work.
Okay, hell yeah. Okay, we need to find this key. Is it somewhere in this building, then? Get the key. Where could it be? He left a note. Can't see shit in this dark house. To the hands of Sir Christian of Pisac, the Mint Master of the Royal Mint at the Italian Court. If you're reading these lines, know that I'm long out of town. I know you sycophant have had your eye on my position for a long time. It's yours, you lined rat. I wish it to you with all my heart, and I'm almost sorry I won't see your face when you find out where I left the key. The only thing left is to wish you to enjoy your new title with honors. It won't last long anyway. Let the Italian court sink into the ground, the city council choke on the monastery wine, and the secret enterprise be revealed, and you and your brother hang from the same beam. P.S. Fuck you, fuck the key, fuck everything. Let's check the toilet. I feel like it's where poop would be. It's gonna be somewhere stupid. Or like up a cow's ass or something.
What an utter mess. Who'd think the Mint Master would be so disorganized?
Or in horse poo or something. Yeah, it's in the shitter. I knew it. My instincts are strong.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vabak, wherever you are.
Dirty fucking pig, dude. Okay, perfect. This is going to be a perfect time to end the stream then, too. Yeah, let's go to the apothecary, because we are in town. Apothecary should be right up here somewhere. Fucking, where are we? I think we go up this way. Yeah, let's go there. Let's buy some beer. Let's buy some food. We have enough bandages. We could probably use marigold. Oh, fuck. Point's still a few steps away. Yeah, you're right. Damn, we just cracked our skull there. Real nice. That keeps happening to us in town. Like, I feel like we were pretty far away from that thing, too. Yeah, let's just hit the apothecary, and then where's Zhishka at? Is he back all the way? He's at fucking Sukdal, isn't he? Oh, no. We moved. We moved base to Rutard Palace now. Whoa! Is it too early in the morning, maybe? Let's wait an hour.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Are we still not allowed in here? The store wasn't open yet.
Was möchtest du?
What do you have for sale?
Bowman's, what does Cockerel do now? Let's get fuck it, I'll buy some Nighthawks. I'll buy all his Marigold. I'll buy all of his Quick Finger. I'll buy all of his Savior Schnapps.
I'd like to discuss
Let's haggle
the price.
that, though, because that's kind of expensive.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Let's save
Is
a
this
couple
enough?
hundred
You won't
groschen.
convince me with this. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
And let's go hit the inn too real quick. Buy some beer, and then we'll go post up outside of Rutard Palace, and then that's kind of where we'll say our goodbyes to each other. Yeah, I don't really see a point in like selling anything right now, though. We just keep it on the horse and whatever. Why are you ladies not working? Do the inns open at 9 or something? Is that the deal?
It isn't safe around here.
It's filthy again! Damn it!
What do you have for sale?
Finally, beer. Yeah, let's pick up like 4 beers. It's probably good. Probably pound a couple now.
Is this sticky?
Okay. Yeah, nobody wanted to serve me. Look, see, medieval times and modern day society we weren't too far off. I feel like that's exactly what would happen to me if I went somewhere now too. I'd be like, hello, excuse me, hello. Hell yeah, Shakespeare, thank you again for the chatters list. Frickin' thank you, Bin Checks, Lady Rose, Motorsport, and Chosen. And also you, Shakespeare. Thank you guys for chatting today. This is Rutard Palace right here, I believe. Let's get in here. This is our new base of operations. So, yeah, this is where we will pick it up tomorrow, hopefully. I couldn't tell you guys what's going to happen tomorrow. It's like a 50-50 chance that we're going to do a night stream where we might be able to play in the morning too. I'm not sure yet, but if you don't see me post anything, then just assume it'll be our normal time. But hell yeah, dude. Shakespeare, thank you for being here. I'm sorry you missed yesterday too. I'm sorry to everybody who missed that wanted to watch yesterday too, because I didn't freaking say anything about it. But great to have you here, Shakespeare, dude. Great to have you here for like this part of the story too. Everybody that's here as well, and Lady Rose too. I love you very much. I also hope that you feel better. And but it was cool that you were working from home today, and you can kind of at least experience this part of the story with us for a little bit. This is what this whole 150 hours has been building up to. And I feel like you've been very far removed from the story, so it's like you're seeing all this crazy shit go down here at the end. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, guys, thank you for the likes too, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, again, sorry about yesterday. Chosen, again, dude, great to see you here with us. Glad you could catch a little bit of the stream. Hope you have a great rest of your day, dude. And that goes for everybody too. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day, a great start to their week. And who else? Motorsport as well, dude. Great to have you here with us, dude. To everybody as well. I'm sorry that we did what we did today. We burned that village down. And yeah, I'm sorry if I disappointed you guys. It was a tough decision to make. But Motorsport, very great to have you here with us as well. And then Bin Check, thank you very much too today. First chatter of the day, serving it up Gary's Way Bop. But I'm freaking great that you were here with us too. Hope you also have a great rest of your day. And everybody else, if you didn't chat too, that's also sick as hell. I hope you guys had fun watching. And I hope you guys will catch us again tomorrow. And then, like I said, I'm not sure what's going on. If you don't see a post, just assume it'll be the normal time. I'm saying it's like 50-50 right now. I don't know what time we're going to stream at. Night stream or in the morning. But Mutt also says goodbye.
You silly doggy.
And so, yeah, we will catch you guys tomorrow. More Kingdom Come. Again, we got the key. Should just be all story again tomorrow. Like Shakespeare said, we're going to get locked into a couple quests. But it should be fun. So until then, guys, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there. People are fucking nuts out in the streets these days. So kiss, kiss, kiss. I love you all. Until tomorrow, hopefully, Stoosman out.